Welcome to the Sacred Sanctuary Meditation. I want to welcome Andrea Werfner back in helping us find that pathway to the Sacred Sanctuary, a place deep inside ourselves that we come into harmony with together as friends, as family, and as community. The sanctuary is a place inside of all of us. It's a place that's still, a place that's quiet. So take your time on this journey as we begin to find this beautiful place, the sacred sanctuary. My name is Charles Robinson, and I am the voice of the teacher. Breathing in, we take in the essence of who we are. Breathing out, we release all resistance and all struggle. I want to thank Mark Moreno for operating all of the sound equipment and all the audiovisual equipment. And we're here at the Flowering Heart Center in Clearwater, Florida. And it's an opportunity for us to come together once a week and to support a community of people all over the world coming together and finding a place that's special inside of themselves. We refer to the teacher as the part of us that's guiding us and supporting us in each moment. The teacher is inside of each of us. It's our own inner resource. It's our own inner guide. So take your time and relax. Let go of the world for the next hour. Let go of struggle. Let go of resistance. And let go of fear. Release all your resistance, says the teacher, and allow yourself to relax into a very quiet place. The crystal bowls are a way of dialing in vibrationally, a way of relaxing into the space. It's a way of elevating our consciousness by letting go of control, letting go of resistance, letting go of struggle. Each vibration will allow us to liberate ourselves from the confines of the mind, from the confusion and the pain that sometimes shows up in the body. So take your time and release all of that resistance. Let go of the control of the ego. Let go of self-righteousness. Let go of struggle. And just take time to get out of this world of noise and confusion and to drop into a very quiet place that's deep inside the inner resource, the inner constitution. Breathing in, I take in the essence of who I am, and breathing out, I release all resistance. Andrea will provide us with a brief reading from the Course in Miracles. It's a beautiful reading that helps us to check in with ourselves and just kind of listen to the message as a means of starting this beautiful journey inward. Thank you, Andrew.
The Holy Spirit asks only this little help of you. Whenever your thoughts wander to a special relationship which still attracts you, enter with him into a holy instant, and there let him release you. He needs only your willingness to share his perspective, to give it to you completely. And your willingness need not be complete because he is perfect. It is his task to atone for your willingness by his perfect faith, and it is his faith of you to share with him there. Out of your recognition of your unwillingness for you to release, his perfect willingness is given to you. Call upon him, for heaven is at his call, and let him call on heaven for you.
So begin by opening the mind and opening the heart to this beautiful part of ourself. We begin a journey, the journey of 1,000 steps, where we may enter into a sacred relationship with the teacher, the master and the messenger of peace. You see, that teacher is that part of us that's always there in each moment. Sometimes we rebel against the teacher. We push against the wisdom of this part of ourselves to guide us and support us. And usually, we don't listen, we don't accept or embrace this message until we're in severe pain. Once we're in pain, we begin to reach out and we begin to surrender. This is an opportunity to surrender, to let go of control so that we can live in joy. We can live in peace. We can embrace kindness and love. The sanctuary is a place of peace, a place of love and compassion. The teacher says, only love and light is permitted in this place. Only kindness and compassion may enter the sacred relationship with this beautiful sanctuary. So once we find the sanctuary, we find a place that's filled with light, a place that's filled with love and compassion. You see, we find a part of ourselves that we've been distant from for so long. You see, we've been distant from aspects of ourselves. We've been pushing against life, trying to control the outcome, becoming over-identified with the actor. And we found ourselves in a place where we felt all alone. Some of us are screaming out for attention, for validation, and we're willing to do almost anything to be heard. When you relax, when you let go of control, when you let go of fear, then the teacher is able to appear. Reach out in this moment to this beautiful teacher, to this master. The master comes in many different forms. The master may show up in a smile that we experience from someone on the street, or a helping hand. The Master may show up as a child that's so free and exploring the world. The Master may show up as an old man or an old woman that's filled with stories of yesterday and the day before. Many, many times ago. So many stories to be told. So relax into this perfect place where we begin to listen. You see, the teacher has been with us all along, coming through many different voices and channels and people and situations. How do we know that it is the voice of the teacher, the true teacher? We become aware based on how we feel. We become aware based on the reaction that we have deep inside, that this is the right place to be, that this is the right message to listen to. If it doesn't feel right, says the teacher, then it's not in harmony with our higher selves, with the source of who we are, with the sacred sanctuary, with the Master of Peace. So listen. Listen in perfect stillness to the message that's being activated inside. Listen with an open heart and a willing mind to aspects of yourself, of your inner being that's been calling for you since the beginning of time. Relax deep into this moment. The crystal bowls will begin to help us journey by elevating our consciousness. So when you hear the vibrations, begin to travel with those vibrations. Follow each vibration. Follow each aspect of self that's guiding you. Your inner resource that's guiding you perfectly in this moment. Follow with the mind open and the heart free, just like a bird flying through the sky, so confident, so free. Feel the presence of this beautiful aspect of self beginning to unfold in each moment. Each vibration elevating our minds, our hearts, and our spirits in this perfect now. For I am with you in this now, says the teacher. Just a little willingness, a desire to let go and to relax into this moment. Be with me in this now, says the teacher. Let down all of your resistance. Let down all of your struggle. Let down all of your fear. And drop deep into stillness, into a place of peace, of liberation and freedom. Let go of all of the pretense. Let go of all of the struggle. And just relax into this perfect moment. Let go of anything that's holding you back from being at peace. Pretense, sarcasm, pushing against, and just relax into this moment. This is a time to go beyond the world of confusion, the world of symbols, the world of illusion, and to develop and connect with that perfect relationship with our own inner aspect that we call the teacher. This divine and beautiful aspect of who we are. As you go deeper and deeper inside, experience the face of the Master. That face that's so perfect as you look deep inside the essence of your being. The gentle quality, the perfect nature. We open, we listen, breathing in and breathing out. I feel the presence of truth in this moment, says the teacher. I feel your eternal essence awakening into this now. Vibrations of light and life are all around you. So with your right hand, place it on the wrist of your left hand, crossing your hands in front of you. And with your pointer, place it about midway on your wrist. There's a point. There's a point of entry that allows us to go inside towards the inner resource. Feel this point as you open it. It's like opening a gateway. So we can travel down a passageway. A beautiful passageway. A passageway that's filled with light. That's filled with love. This passageway is filled with a very powerful blue and green light that surrounds the opening. And down the pathway is a very vibrant red, which is the primordial energy of all things. the blue representing the mind, the green representing the heart. So as you open and go down this pathway, there's a beautiful, very brightly lit room. This is a place of transition, a place of purification that allows us to prepare to journey towards the sacred sanctuary, towards the palace of peace. So walking down this pathway until you see this very beautiful and brightly lit room, a place that's filled with love, with compassion, a place where all beings come for purification, a place where we can be purified, where we can release all the illusion of separation from the source of who we are, from our own inner resource, where we can find our way to the center of our being, to the foundation of our truth. Take your time and relax deep into stillness, deep into a place of peace and liberation from freedom. Let go of the need for distraction and drop deep into stillness. The need for constant entertainment, and drop into stillness. So we begin by focusing in on the breath. Pull the breath deep in on the inhale, in through the mouth, and then out through the mouth. Each breath works with the crystal bowls. Each breath begins to pull that energy through the body and the mind. These high vibrations begin to help us elevate our minds in harmony with our heart, that unifies with the energy that propels us through each moment, that allows us to experience the unity of each eternal now. As you relax deep into this space, feel the essence of your truth beginning to awaken, the foundation of your being coming forth into this now. Just relax and open to this beautiful manifestation of truth. Breathing in and breathing out as you relax in this brightly lit room. In this brightly lit room, there's a set of stairs, winding stairs that come down into the room. Observe who's coming down the stairs for you this evening. Who's come to support you? Who's come to help you on the journey? Is it the teacher? Is it the master? Observe who's coming down the stairs. Is it family? Is it friends? Just observe as they walk down these winding stairs to provide you with assistance and support, to help you elevate your mind and your spirit to higher levels of being. So take your time and allow this perfect aspect to expand your consciousness, to open your mind, and to free you from suffering. For I am with you in this eternal now, says the teacher, as one mind, as one heart, as one pure and perfect intention. You see, we all come together in this now, reaching out from a compassionate place, from a loving place. As you drop deeper and deeper into stillness, first begin by relaxing your shoulders. Just dropping your shoulders down into your chest. Dropping your chest down into your hips. Dropping your stomach down into your knees. And dropping your knees down into the bottoms of your feet. And dropping the bottoms of your feet into the earth, where we just let go. We let go of control. We let go of resistance. We let go of fear. We let go of doubt, anticipation, regret. This is a time to completely let go and surrender into this beautiful space, this place of purification, this place of freedom and liberation from fear and suffering. This movement of time and space, all manifesting in a single moment, a perfect, expanded nature opening into each eternal now. Feel the radiance of this truth moving through every cell in your body, liberating you from suffering, allowing you the opportunity to be absolutely free. Breathing in and breathing out as we drop more and more into stillness. Feel this energy as it moves through all aspects of yourself. As it moves through your heart and it moves through your mind. As waves of energy. Allow yourself to drop all of your worries, your fears, and your doubts. Let go of anything that's preventing you, any thought that's preventing you from being free right now. The need for approval, the need for attention, the need for validation. The teacher reminds us that these are only things that can be found in this sacred relationship. When we look for them in the world of illusion, we always come back disappointed. So allow yourself to relax deep into the truth of who you are. As you go deeper and deeper into each now, feel this energy moving through effortlessly, allowing you to be free, allowing you to find satisfaction and peace. This beautiful radiance that's all around you right now is calling for a new beginning, a new way of interacting with life. You see, the old way has proven to be completely empty. The things that we've looked for satisfaction are disappointing because they're void of this pure essence. They're just projections. They're just shadows. So let go of all of those shadows from the mind. Memories that we carry from different time periods. Memories of experiences that we've had when we felt all alone or we felt trapped. We remembered being in situations where life seemed to be so out of balance. Places where we felt disconnected from the support or the love of the teacher. You can see why there's anger and frustration, because we felt so alone and abandoned. This is an opportunity to look in a different place, a place that is filled with love, a place that's absolutely still and quiet. There is a place inside of us that's absolutely free from conflict, free from discord, angst, anger, resentment. A place where we transform all energy into love. So anyone that's feeling the attack or the aggressive nature of the world at this point, allow yourself to be purified of those dark shadows, those images of hostility or aggression. Release them as you go deeper and deeper into the light. Release all of your resentment. Release all of your blame. Release all of your disappointments. Release all of your frustration. All the shadows that still hang around our being. Release them so they may go through a part, through a phase, through a dimension of transformation, where these energies may come back into harmony again. For nothing is lost, and nothing is forsaken. Nothing is disregarded, and everything is transformed. We reach out with an open heart and a willing mind, where all beings are considered, where all beings may be free, where all beings may be happy. Where all beings may find liberation from suffering. Where all beings may have the opportunity in each moment to experience the sanctity and the beauty that's inherent in each now. May all beings be free. We begin to open to this sacred nature, this divine aspect of who we are, as we have gone through our purification period, our cleansing, our letting go of things that need to change or be transformed in our minds and in our hearts. We release all of these shadows of what was or what we fear will be. Let go of all of these projections. Let go of all of these images or reflections. For they are idols that we still worship. They are symbols. They are disconnected from the truth. So allow yourself to embrace this eternal truth that goes beyond just the idol or the symbol. Allow yourself to relax deep into a place of inner knowing and inner being. Allow yourself to go deep into truth, beyond the world of illusion, beyond all the symbols that we worship, that we look for satisfaction from, and we end up disappointed. So release all of these attachments in this great room, this beautiful room that's been designed for purification, for healing. This is a place that's absolutely pure and clean. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling the essence of your being awakening into this perfect and eternal moment. Feel the essence of truth coming alive inside of you. For my heart is your heart, says the teacher. My mind is your mind. We are one perfect mind and perfect heart. Breathing in and breathing out. as waves of love and light begin to wash over your mind and your heart. And just drop deeper and deeper into stillness, into a place of peace, of sacred communion with the essence of who we are. We reach out with kindness and compassion to everyone. We reach out. We open to this beautiful and infinite now. As we open into this beautiful now, a space begins to clear inside of us. A beautiful space begins to open. This space is a pathway towards the sacred sanctuary. A crystal pathway filled with infinite crystals. Beautiful crystals. Billions and billions of small crystals making up this beautiful pathway. Diamonds and rubies, all different types of crystals. Billions and billions of crystals making up our 1,000 steps. This is the crystal pathway. These crystals are illuminated, filled with light, filled with vibrant light emanating from them. They're smooth to walk on. Beautiful crystals sparkling. The beautiful crystal pathway. I am so grateful to be on the pathway towards liberation and freedom. To be able to experience the sanctity and the beauty that's inherent in each now. I am so grateful to be free from the world of illusion, from the world of separation and confusion. I feel so blessed to be able to walk along this pathway. I am so blessed to be able to take 1,000 steps towards the sacred sanctuary. What a beautiful manifestation of pure peace. I am so blessed to be surrounded by so much light and so much love. It feels really easy to move through this space. It feels really easy to journey along this pathway. Everything is opening, everything is glowing, everything is so filled with love and light. It feels so good. It feels good to finally be able to experience the true nature of each moment, to experience the purity of each eternal now. It's so open. It's so expansive. There is so much beauty everywhere. As rays of light, sparkles. Feel as if they're coming alive. As our dreams and our hopes are beginning to come alive. As we walk further and further down this pathway, all around us is a beautiful garden. This is the garden of possibility, where all of our hopes, our dreams, our aspirations are brought into life. What is it that you need? What is your dream, says the teacher? What's important to you? What have you been wishing for so long? In this beautiful garden, all things are possible. All things are possible, says the teacher. All things have the ability to manifest. You see, in this moment, in this perfect now, it's like the wave of a hand. It all becomes possible. This is that garden of possibility where every hope, every dream, every aspiration, every desire has been held in escrow, has been waiting for the appropriate moment to manifest fully. So just allow yourself, says the teacher, to open your mind and your heart to the beauty of this eternal now, to the sanctity of this perfect moment. For we are where we need to be in each eternal now. We're manifestations of truth, of peace and liberation. Each tone from the crystal bowls right now, as Andrea will vibrate each bowl in a very special order, that'll help us take the next steps towards the sacred sanctuary. Each vibration, each powerful vibration begins to open up a channel inside of us, begins to liberate a part of us that needs to be free, that's been waiting for liberation and freedom. So just relax and open to each vibration. Just allow yourself to relax fully into this now. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel the essence of your truth beginning to awaken. Breathe in and breathe out. We're always right where we need to be. We're always right on time to hear the message that we need to hear. To hear the voice of our inner resource. To be guided back into the perfect now. To be liberated from all of our fears and worries. To find this place of refuge, this place of peace. Breathing in and breathing out. Going deeper and deeper into the now. We're very close, says the teacher. Just a few more steps. Just a few more moments of letting go. As a bright light appears above us, the Holy Spirit, the divine messenger, is always with us, helping us to move through each obstacle. Feel this beautiful opening as this bright and magnificent light opens up a pathway, a golden pathway. This golden pathway allows us to begin walking towards the sacred sanctuary, the palace of peace, the cathedral of truth. So take your time, step by step, moment by moment. And breathe in and breathe out. Letting that energy move through the body right now. Letting it purify the mind and the body. Feel these beautiful rays of light moving through every aspect of your being, every dimension of yourself. As you walk along this beautiful golden pathway, at the end of the pathway is a gateway, a transition point. At the gateway is a messenger, a beautiful angel of truth, a being of light, a messenger of peace, that asked us, what is our purpose? What is our intention? What are we searching for? What is it that we need? And just relax and allow yourself to feel this aspect of our being, this beautiful nature of ourself, being taken care of. So this gateway begins to open effortlessly and easily. This gateway begins to open, allowing aspects of ourself to come alive, to awaken the inner teacher, the inner resource, the divine messenger, where we can commune with the Master in the sacred sanctuary. As you approach the sanctuary, there are 7 stairs. Each bowl represents a stair. Taking the first step, taking the second step, taking the third step, taking the fourth step, breathing in and breathing out. Taking the fifth step. Breathe in and breathe out. Taking the sixth step. Taking the seventh step. As we move into the sacred sanctuary, this final bowl represents the essence or the nature of the sanctuary. Listen. Breathing in and breathing out as we enter into communion with the sacred sanctuary. We enter into connection with this place of peace inside of us. And we begin to extend this peace to everyone from the sacred sanctuary. We offer a prayer of liberation and freedom that all beings have the opportunity to find the sacred sanctuary, that all beings have an opportunity to find peace and liberation from suffering, that all beings have the opportunity to be relieved and released from the world of illusion, where all beings have the opportunity to be free. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. As we take this sanctuary, this sacred place of connection, this place of peace, we extend that into the world of possibility. We extend it into life. As we begin to make our way back into the present moment, into the now, we begin to make our way back home again. We begin to come back into alignment. We begin to come back into peace. So begin to breathe in and breathe out as we transition back home. Breathing in and breathing out. And just feel that energy as it moves through your mind and your body. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's return together. Big breaths going in and coming out. As waves of light and love move through us, moving through every aspect of our being, sharing this love and compassion with everyone, reaching out to everyone in this moment with kindness and compassion as we return back to the world of possibility.
Traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
My heart is with you.
Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
Breathing in and breathing out.
Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. traveling a day, and traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
My heart is with you.
Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
Home, coming home. We come home back to a place of harmony and balance, a place of peace and integration. Traveling a day, traveling a year, traveling in each moment, we find our way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is in the present moment, in the here and now. So let's make our way home, where we integrate the inner and the outer world into a place of integration and peace, a place of elevation and freedom. Andrea Wervner was here this evening helping us on crystal bowls and vocals. I want to thank her for coming back and joining us and helping the sanctuary to feel complete. Mark Moreno has provided us with lots of support with audio, visual, and technical support as we're beginning to improve our broadcast.
Been
Traveling a day,
been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Been traveling a day, been traveling a year, been traveling a lifetime to find my way home. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. Home is where the heart is. My heart is with you.
coming home, coming back into the light, coming back into the present moment. I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening in our journey towards the sacred sanctuary. We broadcast once a week from the Flowering Heart Center in Clearwater, Florida. you're welcome to come physically to the center. You can look us up online on the Kaichido website, which is KAICHIDO.com. And there's information about the Flowering Heart Center. And also, it's the floweringheartcenter.org, where you can also find information about activities that are going on. So Andrea will just give us a couple announcements about the Flowering Heart Center as we begin to transition from this evening service.
Every Monday online, the floweringheartcenter.org at 9 o'clock is an open eye blessing and meditation on satsang, and you can always watch the playbacks on if you go to the Flowering Heart Center website. There's a playback for that for every Monday. And on Wednesday nights here at the center in Clearwater, the Flowering Heart Center, there's a satsang, Flowering Heart Blessing at 7:30. And actually this Sunday there's going to be an interfaith communion at 11 o'clock. So this Sunday at 11 o'clock in Clearwater, Flowering Heart Center. And on Sunday morning there's Kaichido in the park at Anderson Park, shelter number 9 at 10:30.
10:30.
10:30.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So again, thank you for joining us. Also, we thank people for donating to the Sacred Sanctuary. We received donations and support. We have also received a gift of the crystal bowls, which we've been able to use for the process. And we've just had a lot of kindness and support and positive messages that have come from people. So we just want to acknowledge everyone that's out there that appreciates this process and joins us once a week to hold a space. It's, in our belief, a contribution to the world to be able to step out of the noise and confusion of the world and to be able to find this place of peace inside of us. Even if we just do that for a few minutes every day, it contributes to world peace. So just by stepping out of confusion and noise and resistance that sometimes shows up in the midst of all of that, and differences and divisiveness, it allows us to really find a place inside of us that we can live at peace, that we can be at peace with each other. So be forever blessed, and we'll see you again next week.
Namaste.
Namaste.